the Barely Legal team, guys. This day and age with the quarantine and the pandemic and whatnot, you really got to watch what you go around people or what you're going to be doing. You got to keep your social distancing and whatnot, and we have been doing that. Today, we're going to try to go for a bit of a cruise, and this cruise is going to be out to the middle of nowhere. We've never been there before, but we hear there's a small town at the end of this one road that we're going to go check out. It's obviously in the middle of nowhere. There's nobody around. There is no cell coverage, so this will be interesting. I don't know how Dylan's going to deal with that because he's got to be on his phone every 5 minutes, but we will have to see what happens with that. In case you're wondering about my mustache and Dylan's mustache and everybody else I know right now, we are all growing our mustaches out for COVID awareness and in support of the workers, the essential workers, nurses, doctors, people that deliver food in grocery stores and whatnot. We're really trying to support them, and this is a way of showing it. So in case you're wondering what this is all about, well, now you know. So I don't know if you noticed Dylan's got one on his face or not, but he's trying. You might have to zoom right in and take a look at it, but it's kind of like this one. It might be the same, right? So, partner. So we're ready to go or what? Yeah. Okay. All right, guys, we're meeting up with Dylan now. Gonna be heading out. We can't touch each other, so it's the old. Oh, there we go. Which one?
Yeah,
this one
yeah.
again? Double.
Yeah, it's like a.
I'm not sure how exactly it goes, but something like that.
Okay, I'm gonna run in.
You're gonna run in?
Yeah.
This video is brought to you by Monster Energy Drink. Oh yeah. Gotta rehydrate. It's team hydration. What are you doing?
I'm wiping everything down.
Oh, well. What
I don't
for?
want this f***ing virus.
Oh, the COVID thing. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot. Gotta wipe down the bait?
Yeah. Walkie-talkies.
Walkie-talkie. Okay. Now they can use that.
The rim on the drink.
Energy drink. There we go.
Okay, you guys, so I do not recommend this Pacific Punch Monster Energy. They only had one original and they were 2 for $5, but they are bad. Like, it's like fruit punch, but super sweet and carbonated. It's not very good.
There it goes. Fast enough to get you in jail.
Oh yeah.
Fast enough to get him in jail.
We're just breaking into this place here. Hurry up! Love giving him a hard time. Okay guys, like I'm saying, the reason why the FRS is still here is because of the COVID-19 thing and the world pandemic. Is we cannot go look at other cars. We can't see other cars. Before we buy another car, we're definitely going to have to go see it, test drive it and whatnot, and we can't do that right now. We can't even really leave Vancouver Island to go and acquire a different car, and that's why the FRS is still here with us. But now, what we're thinking of doing is that we will keep it for a while now, and we're actually thinking about modifying this car. We're going to do different suspension, possibly a turbo or supercharger, you think?
Or both.
Or both, yeah. And exhaust up through the hood or whatever, but we're going to do something crazy for sure, maybe a chassis mount or whatever. But what do you guys think? Leave a comment below and see what you think about that. What we should do, what we shouldn't be doing. Should we keep it or sell it? But like you said, we're not going to be going out and buying a car and getting it delivered to us without us actually seeing it first and dealing with all that and getting our hands on it first and looking at it personally before we buy anything else, because yeah, who would do that, right? Okay, you guys, where we're at right now is Seymour Narrows, or otherwise known as Ripple Rock. This is the place where the biggest non-nuclear explosion occurred. Not nuclear, non-nuclear explosion. Right over there where the water is where they drilled and tunneled and laid like 1 trillion tons of TNT and then blew it up. Watch this video first and then look it up after, but it's the biggest non-nuclear explosion ever, Ripple Rock. That's it, right out there.
I don't want to ruin your vlog or anything.
Yeah, you see, guys.
I just was driving past.
I've never been up here.
Holy crap.
Anywhere close to here. I've been in Campbell River and that's it. So this is pretty actually cool, seeing this and seeing it with you guys.
Holy shitter doodle. Look at how much carbon fiber there is in there.
Well, if you go to our YouTube channel, we've actually, a whole vlog on how we had this bumper show up to my place.
Yeah.
And it was destroyed. We took the whole fucking thing and threw it in the garbage.
I see there's a little chip down here.
Well, that's old Pokey. Yeah, he went in there years ago. We resined him in.
Oh
So
my god. Oh. We just lived down the road.
Oh, nice.
That's so funny. Like, I understand that I'll never be able to own one of these.
They're reasonably cheap. They really, really are.
Yeah, compared to, you know, 458 or.
So, what's the difference between the Toyota and like the Subaru versions of that?
Nothing.
It's just the logo.
Just, yeah, the same engine, same suspension, same
The
look.
front bumpers might have a bit more different styling, but otherwise they're the same.
Would you mind if I took pictures of your cars?
You sure?
I would definitely be down to witness that. Oh my god. So I'm guessing, obviously you guys have some sort of YouTube channel.
We do, yes.
Is it called Barely Legal?
So apparently we're gonna do some donuts, so here it goes.
Okay, Dylan's gonna swing it here, so let's check it out.
Okay, so I don't think we got that on camera, but afterwards I went down the hill, turned around, one guy came up to watch, but I was done, and as soon as we got back to the top of the hill, there was a cop that drove by. Luckily there was no smoke, and well, we were in Mexico? Yeah, we were in Mexico, so it doesn't matter, we were in Mexico. You guys, this is such a beautiful drive. I've never been up here, but it is so pretty. That's why Vancouver Island's the best. There's so many roads you can take, and they're almost like back roads, but they're highways. It's just beautiful. Look at that.
All right, guys, we're in Sayward now. Whoa, no! What happened to your what happened to your awesome sunglasses that you?
Spent $30 on?
Yeah.
They broke.
It's just like your pants, right? They're
Oh yeah.
they're used, new, they're worn out, then they're worth more money. So we're in Sayward now. I thought the gas station was closed and all, but it's not. It's actually open. But yeah, there's nobody around here. This as quiet as I've ever seen it. This place literally is in the middle of nowhere. So if you're thinking of that we're encountering a lot of people around here and whatnot, we're not. It's deserted and there isn't anyone around. But I'm gonna go inside and get a coffee. You need a coffee? You all good? Oh yeah, you got one of them, okay. Well, it turns out that you can't even walk in the store. I'm gonna wash my hands now, of course, but they have to go get it for you. You stand there at the counter and then the lady goes through and gets the product for you, whatever you wanted. And I asked, yeah, could you make me a coffee? I need a coffee. And they're like, we don't have any coffee. So, okay, we're on the hunt to get some coffee. Yeah, that reflection is crazy, dude. Yeah, guys, we're back in the GTR. Like, it's insane how there's no one around here. I actually worked here years ago, and it was kind of a bustling little town, and now it's just absolutely nobody around, which is a good thing. So we're not in contact with anybody, and if we do actually run into somebody, we just keep our distance for sure, and make sure you wash your hands and be really safe, and we're doing all that. But yeah, it's absolutely crazy how deserted it is. Can everybody remember how much the GTR weighs? Lots. Yeah, that bridge did not sound good. Wow. Alright you guys, Dylan and I, we've made it to the end of the road. This is the end of the road. This is it. The road goes no further than this. You either have to get on a ferry or a plane because the road is ended right there. The cars ran real good. There's Sayward Mountain, I imagine. It's Sayward Mountain? Gotta be Sayward Mountain, yeah. Looking out to the coast. Archipelago. It's quite the place. It's really nice. Comment what you think we should do with the FRS. Should we turbo it? Should we supercharge it? Should we do both? 2JZ? Maybe an LS swap like everyone else does. Let's LS swap it, right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, all right. So, yeah, leave a comment, see what you think about that. We're on our way back now, back to the valley, but that's one of many vlogs that we'll be doing around the island this summer. Absolutely keeping our social distancing and making sure that we're very safe about it. As you can tell, there's only the two of us right now. We haven't really run into anybody or talked to many people. And if we have, we just keep our distance and it's all safe.
Wonder if this is downtown Sayward. It's actually really nice here though. In all the mountains. Okay, so this is their little tiny cop shop. That's their cop shop. That's their fire department. Like everything's so close. Ambulance. Like not much here in this mall. That's Sayward for you guys. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. Not too exciting, but it's just something to get out there for you guys because of this whole quarantine thing. So be sure to smash that subscribe button, like this video, leave a comment down below what you think of the boosted FRS. That is a possibility. And we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.